No, good morning. How's it going? Life is good. Ouch. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, ES was really strong this morning. Much stronger than the Nasdaq. So it could be a little tricky here. Oh, nice. No, thanks for tuning in, man. I don't know if you're a man or what, but I say that to everyone. I'll turn on my light here. Hello. Oh, you just found me yesterday? Cool. Yeah. So, let's see what we got going. I'm gonna try to be fairly patient. I ended up I'm gonna end up switching to micros again on the Tradeifys. Eric Lake, what's happening? Happy Thursday. Are you just trying out the prop firms? Yeah. Yeah, man, if you got any questions about them, just let me know. So we had unemployment claims this morning. I don't really have anything for the rest of the day. Nothing significant anyway. And then so we do have Google earnings. No, Amazon earnings. Sorry. After market closes today. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I did. Before I found prop firms, I blew a lot of money. Putting my little disclaimer. Said it before, I don't like having a bunch of overlays and stuff on my charts and on my stream, so. Oh, you got two Top Step accounts? Sweet. Yeah, I gotta work on getting some more Top Steps. I haven't had them in a little bit. This Tradeify accounts are, one of these is super close to payout right now. We got another daily payout coming. Made 195 on this account last night. So I will withdraw that later today. $200 keeps the day job away. Up 260 on the 3 Buellnox master accounts. And I do have my new Apex static account on the other screen here. I'm going to dedicate that to oil only. So my oil setup. I'm going to take it, win or lose. It's a mechanical setup, so I'm just going to try it. It's a static account. There's not much drawdown. You only start with 625 bucks. So yeah, for sure. I just got my payout approved. I've never been denied. I'll show you. But yeah, I mean, if you don't follow them, since they changed the rules there. It'd be a little tough to see, but yeah, I just got this one approved the other day, and I still have the account. But I also hadn't been trading it since June. Oh, really? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Usually they'll say something like improper risk management or something like that, but pushing up higher here. Hey Carlos, what's happening? Yeah, for sure. No, yeah. Good morning, good morning. I like Tradeify. Yeah, I got 3 Tradeify accounts right now. I'm very close to a payout. This one right here is above the buffer now. I just got to get it under the 20% because it was the straight to funded. But yeah, I do like Tradeify. I've never gotten a payout, but I'm hoping to get one here right off. So, but I haven't heard anyone being denied or anything, so. Rejected off the 814 level. Kind of missed a little entry there. This would have been one of my entries. I missed it. Wasn't really paying attention. Sleeping at the wheel again. Yeah, I have an inside bar. I like trading inside bars. On Tradeify, so it's 35% consistency on advanced and growth accounts and 20% consistency on the straight to funded accounts. And I think with the advanced and growth accounts, like the 50K, you have to make like 5 days over $150 and a total of 10 trading days. So the straight to funded is a little different. It's basically got to get to certain goals, so like different thresholds. So like right now I'm trading a 25K straight to funded account, and I have to get it over $1,500, but I have to stay under the 20% and trade it for 10 days. No. Your name's funny. Yeah, I mean, consistency, that's why I struggle with Top Step, because I overtrade them. With like consistency accounts, I tend not to overtrade as much, especially the 20% ones. My largest payout ever, single payout, was from fast track trading, which we shouldn't talk about anymore, those punks, but 20% consistency. So 25K accounts, 20% consistency. Didn't overtrade them. Made $200-300 on each one of those accounts, called it for the day. If I had a losing day of $200 or $300, I called it for the day. It's coming right back down here, testing the VWAP. The VWAP. Oh, nice, Carlos. Yeah, I know. That's the problem with consistency accounts, too. Is that if you hit DLL, then it's really tough to get it back. You have to take it and get it back in a few days. So nice bounce off the VWAP here. Just being patient here. I've been getting pretty chopped up in the first 30 minutes lately, so yeah, right. No, yeah, that's what I like about the Project X and the Top Step X. Like, this is Buellanox Project X, and they have the exact same features as Top Step X. So you can just lock yourself out. I have a personal daily loss limit of $600, which will lock me out if I hit it. That kind of stuff. Just little safeguards, Protects me from me. Now, I don't really notice that much. I mean, I know some people do, like Carlos got the Top Slip X on his name. But yeah, I mean, I don't notice a whole lot. I'm actually gonna go short YM here. Switch to the micros. Just gonna risk about 80 bucks. Well, if we do break the lows, we have a lot of room to the downside. Yesterday was a trend day up, so hopefully it'll break. I got to stop at 45,063. I got in a little bit later than I would normally like. This is the school run trade. The low of this candle was 45,024. So I got in about 10 points late, but I ended up just doing micros, so we'll see. This is on 3 Tradeify funded accounts. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people don't like in the Asian market and things like that. You know, you get a lot of you have a wide spread, and then you start seeing what appears to be a lot of slippage. But I mean, I get slippage with my personal brokerage account sometimes. I had a really bad one the other day on E-Trade. It was almost $500 on my personal account, and I was not happy. So breaking down below 45,000 right now. Let's see if we can get a flush through. I'm gonna end up looking for a bigger move if we ended up getting the flush. Can't get Tradeify to get rid of all my old accounts. Yeah, this is copy traded with 3 accounts right now. So what do you use now? No, do you use Tradeify? I don't, Eric Lake, no. Although I should start looking, I have been looking at the 15-minute a little bit, at the pivot points, things like that. Oh, yeah. Well, all we can hope for is that the Nasdaq doesn't, the Dow doesn't just continue the trend day that it started last night. So, but right now it's not looking too good. Maybe I should have waited. Like, would have saved myself some more points if we were just waiting for the pullback. Just retesting that entry there. Yeah, definitely gotta get down below the 44,981s. It was a pretty strong YM market yesterday, so this feels a little weird trying to go short, but hey, we'll try it. Setup's there, we'll try it. So Oh, nice, man. Nice, Eric. Good for you, man. Yeah, I've been trading pretty good this week. Very good, actually. No complaints. Been getting those daily payouts like crazy. Just base hits and stuff, so yeah, it's been good. Oh, so you're trading... Yeah, I know. So you've been trading stocks on a prop firm. That's awesome. All right, no. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be here. What's the 1 hour looking like? On NASDAQ? Let's look. Looks like a giant doji. Looks like it's going nowhere. Get rid of this line. A lot of indecision. But how's it going, Trading Star? Oh, that's cool. YM? Doesn't quite look great for my setup, but hopefully we can take back some of this from yesterday. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. We're not risking a much, just 80 bucks on this trade. Uh-oh, Eric. You better answer that. Dylan, what's happening? Good morning. Oh, I agree, Trading Star. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to go against the trend from yesterday. That's for sure. This morning, the downtrends... I mean, this is a support level. You're not wrong. Nice downtrend from the last 30 minutes. But you are right. I mean, we could just come right back up here and then just kind of put in a range here. So, but the setups, that's the school run setup. So if I see it, I take it. It's like no bias. So I made like 4,500 points in the YM last year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. Appreciate everyone using my codes as well. Help support the channel. Really appreciate that. Unfortunately, Apex deal is over, and Buellanox hasn't announced anything new yet. Tradeify. If you use my link, please use the code FEB, as in like February, and yeah, that should help me out. I should get credit for that. So I am trading 3 Tradeify accounts right now. They're all funded. I just gotta try to get this one up over the buffer, or under the consistency. It's over the buffer, over the consistency by like 1%. So I need to get that. So it's hanging out at that 45,000 on YM right now. NASDAQ's hanging out at the VWAP. See NASDAQ start to flush down here along with ES. Hopefully that helps out the Dow trade. ES is pulling back from the highs. Looks like it's starting to try to make new lows. Oh, nice trading star. Yeah, I got my $100 in my funded futures today too. So. Oh, really? Trading star? Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's good to do, especially with some of these, especially the my funded future starters. I mean, just kind of make $100 to $300 usually, and then just call it. You know, with the funded accounts. But yeah, that's fine. That's the beautiful thing about my funded future starter accounts is that, you know, you don't need to make a whole lot to get to a payout. So my funded future account is looking pretty good. So this trade's starting to go our way now. Starting to push down here. But yeah, we got those 2 payouts on the My Funded Future starter account, and I was left with like 500 drawdown after taking 2,400, and we've managed to have 3 days in a row of $100. So hopefully we can get 2 more days of $100 and then get another payout. Nice little bounce here off 44,965. I'm looking for a bigger move here. I'm actually looking for over 100 points, so I like it sometimes, Trading Star. It's more of this mechanical type strat, but I do like it. I mean, my baby is still NQ. NQ is pretty choppy right now, so I'm actually glad I'm in the MYM. Had a nice little rip here. We would have got, I don't know. Kind of missed it. I was chatting. 45 points. Just hanging on to that VWAP right now. Feels heavy to me, NASDAQ. Currently in just 3 micros in the Dow here on each account. This account right here is over the buffer, so I'm just trying to get it under the consistency, which I don't exactly know what that is, but I'm at like 22%. So playing it a little bit safe. I didn't want to go in with a full YM contract, especially when I'm so close to a payout. YM is continuing that downtrend from about 9 o'clock this morning. Actually, pretty much since the open, actually. It's been pushing down. Currently only up about 20 points. The YM. Stop's way up there. We're risking $80 on this trade. See if we can get it pushed down. Nasdaq's still pushing up. Nasdaq's been bouncing off the VWAP all morning. Tested just below it, but not even that much, like 15 points. And then still ripping higher. YM's just stair stepping down. Hopefully we can continue the stair step. We are at another support level here. Came right down to 965 and then bounced. Hopefully that's not it for the YM, but we'll see. I broke the stair step a little bit right there. See if it rejects off the 45,000. Smash the like button for me, guys. Really appreciate the support. The channel's been growing. So because of you guys smashing the like button, I think the YouTube algorithms are actually putting my stuff out there. So pretty happy with the subscriber growth as well. It's just lo-fi, girl. Lo-fi. Yeah, it's, I mean, you don't have many options, you know, YouTube, but it's just this. You know, yeah, thanks, TradeStar. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just a little background. Gets too quiet, you know. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, I try to mix it up a little bit from time to time, but yeah, we're pretty limited on what we can play, unfortunately. It would be awesome if we could actually have a playlist, but it has to be copyright free, royalty free, all that stuff. So. Nasdaq pushing higher, breaking the highs here. Dow is not really reacting, which is hopefully good for us right now, as long as Nasdaq just doesn't become a rocket ship. But you know, they don't always move hand in hand. I mean, sometimes Nasdaq will push down and then YM will push up, and vice versa. So. But if we can get them all to start coming down, it'd be good for our short. But right now, it looks like there's no reason to try to short Nasdaq. Nasdaq is just on a tear upwards. Currently at 21,830 and continuing to push. YM's really not doing anything now. Hopefully it's just doing a little 2-bar pullback and then continues lower. That's what I'm hoping for our position. It's just in 3 micros. Looking for a bigger move. We were up like 40 points or so, 35, 40 points. but I'm looking for the big move down. And if you looked at YM yesterday, it was pretty parabolic trend day, so I'm looking to take back some of this. Not all of it, just give me a piece, and I'll be happy. I do have a take profit down here, 100 something points, just before the big psych level of 44,900. But if we get down close, then I'll probably start trailing my stop. And our stop is above 45,063. And yeah, just risking 80 bucks. So quite manageable. Risking 80 to make about 160. So 2 to 1. NASDAQ continue to push higher. 840s now. Really having some FOMO on my entry that I missed. But it's too late now. Still pushing higher. NASDAQ's just cranking higher. About a about 100-point range so far, which is not crazy. I think our average daily ranges have been around 200, 250 lately. Currently at like 100 right now. NASDAQ's into that 15-minute gap from 131, January 31st. I am short. Oil. As well on the other screen here on the I'll bring it over in just a second. So short YM, short oil. Short oil in this new Apex static account. 3 micros. Excuse me. I'll keep you posted on that. That looks like it's hopefully going to take out the lows here. Be good for our position. So on this Apex static account, I'm only gonna trade oil. It's dedicated to oil. That's it. So we'll see. They start you off with $625 or $625 a drawdown on a static account. So it'd be nice to have a nice win to start. But I think for now I'm just gonna trade 3 micros on it. I think that's pretty safe. That should give me some wiggle room, like considering on this trade right now, I'm risking $57 to make, well, 114. So, give or take. So Dow's starting to push down now. Oil's pushing down. Both my positions are looking fairly good. Nasdaq looks like a nice short setup. I'm actually going to take the short here, Nasdaq. So we're short YM, we're short Nasdaq, and we're short oil. Just short one micro, just because I'm already short YM as well. Stop above the high. Stop above the high, looking to target, looking to retest back down to 800, hopefully. It's either that, Nasdaq's just gonna rip our face off and just keep going higher. Whoa! Definitely stopped out in oil. Must have been some sort of oil news. We were short. Just had a giant spike in oil. Took out our stop. Glad I had a stop in. Down $64 on that account. Is what it is. The Apex account is being put away. So it's one trade a day, oil. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna just take profit down here, 808. So just one micro trade because, like I said, we're in the YM as well, short. So looking for 20 points on Nasdaq right now. Get a nice push down, Nasdaq. There's a little flush we wanted to see. So still short YM as well. Took it off right there, 20 points. NASDAQ, continuing to flush down. That was a nice little harami setup, 20 points. Let's go to our YM. Our YM's continuing to push down. Currently up, what, 80 points, YM, or MYM I should say, but I'm gonna actually exit position on this particular account because I think that just hit a payout. So, but we're still short on the other accounts. So. Coach Fred, what's happening? Currently short on YM. We just got out of a nice 20-point short on NQ, or MNQ, I should say, the NASDAQ. And I think I just secured a Tradeify payout, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm crushing it too. Seeing it very well. This is gonna be a little tricky. I'm gonna have to exit 2 positions manually. I'm gonna exit there on the YM. Exit there, YM. Nice, 162 bucks, just trading micros on each one of these accounts. We were only in one micro on this 25K account as well. $26,930. I believe that's just secured the payout. So, win-win. Yeah, so up about $150 to $160 on each one of these Tradeify accounts. Up $195 on the Take Profit Pro account, so I'll take a daily payout on that. Up $260 on the Bielanox master accounts. And on the oil trade, we got stopped out for 60 bucks. So yeah, not bad. Yeah, I got stopped out. I was short and had that massive candle. I'll show you. Yeah, I went short, and then all of a sudden we had this giant spike. Must have been some sort of news that came out, Fred, and yeah, it smoked me. But thankfully, I was only in 3 micros on that new account, so yeah. Hey, J Money, yeah, we just secured a payout, I believe, in Tradeify. So, this 25K account, so yeah. Doing good, man. How you doing? Phew, that was a little intense. We were short NASDAQ, we were short Dow, and we were short CL all at once. All on the funded accounts, so. So now I'm just like, yeah, nice. I just got a daily payout as well, just 195 bucks, but we'll take it. 200 a day keeps the day job away. That old saying, right? It's more like $300-400 a day keeps the day job away nowadays, but So yeah, but yeah, we got this giant spike on CL. We were short, and then there must have been some sort of news that came out. Oh, Iran, yeah. Look at this. Iran sanctions. Target shipping oil and energy companies. So that's what we got caught in, unfortunately. And yeah, took an L on the CL, but that's okay. So yeah, J Money, I ended up dedicating a one account to CL. So he's. I wish PW would come on here, Fred. Tell him to come on here. PW actually said that he wants to go hunting with me, which is funny. So I messaged him. I said, "Hey, you take me fishing down to Florida. I'll take you hunting up here in Maine." He says, "All right, anytime, deal." Which is kind of funny. Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, I'm not even making that up. But, I mean, hey, maybe in the future. For sure. Because he messaged me about on my, so I had a picture of the deer I had gotten. So I had got this massive buck, and it was actually the top 30 deer that was harvested in the state of Maine. For the largest deer, and he messaged me and said, "That ain't no Florida deer." That's what he said. And I said, "Hey," I go, "if you take me fishing down to Florida, I'll take you hunting up in Maine." He says, "Deal, anytime." So it was just kind of funny. Oh yeah. Well, not. I mean, I appreciate that, but I mean, I'm not. I mean, I try. I just there's something within me that prevents me from getting massive payouts. You know. So, hopefully, I can get over that barrier. I think it's that more or less that imposter syndrome. You know. I mean, I'm not gonna create no sob story or nothing, but you know, I come from shit, basically. Trailer trash, and I don't know. Anytime I make money like that, I self-sabotage right after and destroy my accounts. Some deep-seated psychological barrier. So, I mean, for them, the guys like to get hundreds of thousands of dollars in payouts a year is just amazing to me, and hopefully, I can get there someday. So yeah, that was a beautiful setup that we took on Nasdaq. Really happy with that. It felt off. There's a little J Money, J Mac, which is my nickname, trade. Putting this little hammer harami candle. We went short. We targeted just below this candle here for 20 points. Now we're just we're bouncing off the VWAP now. Below the 21,800. I would have loved to have taken that with a mini, obviously, but it's called prudence. Yeah, Fred. Took some heat, taking some heat. Yeah. Where was your entry? We're taking a nice bounce off the VWAP here. But yeah, PW, you know, Nutty's getting the PW effect, which is good for him, man. I like Nutty. I think Nutty's a good guy. But yeah, when you get a big time YouTuber like promoting your stuff, he's gonna make you rich. You know, where PW has a couple 100,000 of subscribers. Because I mean, I've been following Nutty since he had 1,000 subscribers, and when he got in that little fight with Patrick Whelan, where Patrick Whelan came on his chat, his subscriber growth went through the roof. Same with Alpine. Alpine, of course, got those large payouts, but Patrick Whelan started coming on Alpine's chat and things like that, and when that happens, it's like printing a lottery ticket. I mean, Patrick Whelan was one of the first guys I ever saw day trading on YouTube, and that was years ago. And I didn't even know what the heck he was trading. He was trading like Dash Trader or whatever. I didn't even know what the heck he was trading. So, you can't knock his hustle for sure. Yeah, for sure, yeah. I'm just ecstatic that I have 15 people watching me. And the other night we had over 100, and I was like, oh my god. I was so amped up after the stream last night, the night before last. There's like, I couldn't even fall asleep till like 2 a.m. It was insane. But I've only been on YouTube for like a month and a half, so yeah, I really appreciate the support, guys. Actually, the subscriber growth is, oops, I just killed the music, sorry. Some of you are probably like, good, but I like it, so. Yeah, 413 subscribers. I've gotten 246 subscribers in the last 28 days. So, pretty awesome. And I showed this on my Twitter. By the way, guys, I'm on Twitter, Pine Tree Trader. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter. So yeah, look at that equity growth on the subscribers. Pretty sweet. Hey Husk, good morning, man. We just slayed the market, Husk. We were in we actually did take a stop out in CL, but we were short CL, short YM, and short NASDAQ. So I'm just kind of like not paying attention to the charts right now, just kind of taking a little bit of a breather. That was pretty intense because we were like we actually just secured a payout on Tradeify, so yeah. Hey Mason Clark, thanks for the sub. So yeah, you're number 414. Appreciate that. So NASDAQ just been bouncing off the VWAP all morning long and is continuing to try to push higher again. It's being relentless. We do have Amazon earnings here after the market closes. Should have some fireworks, so. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mason Clark. Yeah, that's awesome that it popped up on your screen. Corey the phone trader, I love it. What's happening, man? Yeah, we just took 20 points in NASDAQ, and then I didn't even calculate how many we took in Dow. see here. What do we got in Dow? Ooh, they would have hit our full take profit. But yeah, that Dow trade was basically the school run trade, guys. I made a video about it. You can check it out. We would have hit our full TP. We ended up getting come on. We ended up getting about 85 points or so out of the Dow. I probably wouldn't have been so quick to get out, except that we just crossed over the payout buffer for Tradeify. So I'm going to take that max payout for sure. I'm going to pay myself. The other Tradeify accounts are looking really good. This 150K is up to $151,676. The 50K that we took daily loss limit on day one is back to 50,568. So, but these Buellanox accounts are still in drawdown. I cannot seem to get anything going with the Buellanox. But that's okay. And then the Take Profit Pro account, we're gonna take a $195 payout, daily payout. So, yeah. But yeah, good to see you, Corey. The phone trader. Yeah. So, yeah, Corey, the phone trader. He works full time and trades part time while he's working, and he trades with three cell phones. Which is kind of funny. Shutting it down for the day. 2 trades on MNQ. 1 at break even. The second partial out set current session highs and went face plus 650. Wow, nice, man. But I'd shut it down too for the day. Oh, you're going to try out Project X? Yeah. Project X is, I mean, if you're used to Top Step X, Project X is essentially the exact same thing for Buellanox, which is sweet because Buellanox only had Rhythmic. So now they have this, and so if you're trading off a Mac or anything like that, then you can use Buellanox. Let's see what Buellanox... The Buellanox 83% off just expired. I think it's still showing on my... Nope, it's gone. So currently Buellanox is 75% off option 1s and option 2s. So option 1s is the trailing drawdown, intraday trailing drawdown, and option 2 is the end of day. So 75% off Buellanox. Use code PINE. It should work, but I don't know. But maybe not. That said it expired too. So there might not be any really good deals going on, actually, guys. 45% off, maybe. So 45% off. Option 1 is probably the best deal right now. This one says it's still active, but I don't know. We'll have to wait to see if there's going to be a good deal. They just had it 83% off, which is not as good as 90% off, but Tradeify is 35% off all accounts right now. 30% off all accounts right now. Sorry. So, yeah, Tradeify is 30% off all accounts right now. Just click my code and use code FEB and to help support the channel. If you use someone else's code, even if you click my link, then I won't get the credit, unfortunately. These these prop firms and stuff like that, you know, I sit here and I promote them, you know, but they don't give the love to the small YouTubers. Guys like Patrick Whelan, and they get richer. But that's alright. I just appreciate that you guys are even here and supporting my channel at all, so it's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Fred, yeah, Toss Up X, yeah. But yeah, if you can request. So if anyone wants to use Bielanox Project X, which is this, and they're used to using Toss Up X, all you have to do is get the Rhythmic account and then request for the Project X, because it doesn't show it as an option on the website yet. Nice, Fred, a little 15-point winner. So Dow did exactly what we said. Of course, it was super bullish yesterday. As you see, it was quite the trend day, actually, on the Dow. And we were looking just to get a piece of it to come back. And we got our piece, but it is continuing to come back down lower. So you can see our piece here. Not upset with it, by no means, but... So if you guys are new to the channel, on my live, if you're just tuning in on my live feeds, if you go back, I like to post my trades in the comment section. I pin them to the top. So, you know, if you guys like to know what my strats are, things like that, you can just kind of rewatch my trades. I try to make it easy for everyone to go back. I don't hide nothing. I show you my losing trades. I show you my winning trades. I show it all. I got nothing to hide. This is what I do for a living, so it is what it is. I mean, I do trade off stream, like every single streamer does, but I always keep you guys updated on my accounts. Yeah, really nice dump for YM, especially Blake, yeah. What's the NASDAQ doing? I know most of you guys are NASDAQ traders, so we'll just watch that. Nice little dump here. We ended up catching the top here. Nice little trade. I ended up scalping out for, I don't want to say a scalp, but 20 points. Nice little trade. It's continuing to go lower now. Trying to think what I can trade now. We're green on everything. I guess I could trade some of the Bielanox if we see something. These accounts are in a pretty big drawdown, so I mean, if we gave up some profits, I'm not totally upset. Didn't take any trades on the personal account this morning. I don't really feel the need when I get in daily payouts with Take Profit Trader. because every day, if I get a payout, if I'm green on that day, then that goes straight to my wallet anyway. So, so I just got my personal account just wrapped up in some dividend stocks and things like that. As you see, the wallet this week, not too bad on the Take Profit Pro. I'm gonna put in another 195 in this today. So that's just this week. So not a bad payday. So probably up for right around $800 something for the week on the daily payouts. So not bad. Take that. That's more than I made at my regular job. And we didn't actually have many resets or activations this week either. So the ROI is pretty good. I wish Tradeify would get rid of these blown evaluations, so I can keep this. I don't like. You guys have seen 0 Day J. He had all those accounts, and then he had this like account thing like way up here. You can barely see the chart. Scott earning it along. We're right at the open. So it was a nice test of the open. And we'll see if we push up. Not a huge range this morning. Not a huge opening range. I got about 111, give or take. So it's pretty small opening range, believe it or not. There will be some fireworks tonight with Amazon earnings. So not financial advice, but you could actually pass an evaluation during earnings usually, or at least try. Not financial advice, Stock Tiger. See it right up pinned in the chat. Not financial advice. Entertainment only. What's going on, Stock Tiger? Good to see you, man. We just secured a Tradeify payout, I believe. So, I'm pretty happy about that. It's going to be my first Tradeify payout. This was a 25K direct funded. Cost me $300. Yeah. But yeah, it was a little intense, Stock Tiger. We were short YM, short NASDAQ, short CL, all at the same time. And it was, it got pretty intense. Oh, thanks, man, Stock Tiger. Appreciate that. Ah, you the man, Stock Tiger. You the man. We're just kind of waiting here now, just taking a little bit of a breather. We'll see what sets up. We got the initial balance set now on the NASDAQ. Pretty small range here. We're right at the open. Testing that open right now. Just below the VWAP here. See if we get a breakdown below the initial balance, but it kind of feels a little rangy today. But we'll see. YM definitely is giving back some of yesterday, which we anticipated. Really glad that NASDAQ decided to not just shoot to the moon for our YM trade. Now we're just kind of watching. I got this new strat pulled up. This is from Methodical Man. Something that I'm going to be practicing from here on out. It's a little moving average crossover. So the blue line is a 9 EMA. So when it you got to pick the direction of the market. So you got to find out what the draw and liquidity is. So whether it's short or long first, and then you look for the crossover, and then the retouch. So like for instance, the 9 is above here, and we say you were thinking we're gonna go lower anyway, so it crosses over like here, and then you would place your order at the retouch. So it would have been like the first retouch would have been right here on this candle, and you just look for like, he does like a either 6-point take profit or and stop loss, or 10-point stop loss take profit. So we traded it yesterday on stream with Methodical Man, so if you guys want to check that out, it was during the afternoon sesh. You can find that pinned in the chat. But yeah, it's something I need to practice before I start trading it on the funded accounts and stuff. So it's going to be like an evaluation only. I might actually practice it over the weekend with the market replay from Tradeify. So we'll try that. You don't suck, Stock Tiger. Stop it. Stock Tiger's channel is growing like mad because, I don't know, I like hanging out in his chat. He's just a cool guy. He's a real trader, you know, trying to get those payouts like the rest of us. Yeah, Fred, for sure. Stock Tiger does too, yeah. He's got a full-time job as well, and trades remotely. I think sometimes he's trading remotely. So he's got three full-time jobs: full-time trader, full-time whatever he does, something to do with trucking, I believe, and then full-time YouTuber. Dude's on. I don't know. I don't even think he slept last night. Every time I tune in, he's on. So NASDAQ's pushing up again, testing that VWAP area. This might have been a good little entry long, but with that VWAP right there as resistance, see if we pop above it. 3 hours of sleep. Oh man. No, you can't take every setup, Coach Fred, for sure. No one has a 100% winning strategy. I don't care what they say. If they do, they're sitting on some island somewhere, private island. Yeah, for sure. Well, you had a great day yesterday, Fred, so. Yeah, for sure, Stock Tiger, yeah. 100%. Yeah. I don't know if you're like me, Stock Tiger, but when you have a good stream and good trading sessions, you get that adrenaline pump after. Sometimes it's hard to fall asleep. I do. I get that adrenaline pump. Like, I'm pretty amped up this morning. And I don't even drink caffeine. But it was just a few great trades. So, which makes me happy. Yesterday was not so good trading. And then the day before that, we had a great trading day. We went like 6 for 6. So. Me too, Stock Tiger. Me too. Trading. So Stock Tiger's another streamer, guys, in the chat. And yeah, trading and streaming at the same time is something to get used to. You tend to like want to put trades on all the time for you guys, but at the end of the day, it's like these are my funded accounts. This is how I pay my bills. So YouTube don't pay my bills, and neither does affiliates, guys. Affiliates, I have made a little bit of money on affiliates. I'm not gonna lie, but it's nothing significant. It's at all. But I really appreciate you guys using my codes. Obviously, it means a lot to me, and it's quite shocking, actually. But yeah, it's nowhere near 10 to 15K like Patrick Whelan makes a day on affiliates. Patrick Whelan literally said yesterday on a stream that if he was to make $1 million in trading this year, it would not even come close to what he makes in affiliate money. So put that in perspective. So support small YouTubers like me and Stock Tiger. Oh, the haters. Yeah, man. We've had a few trolls, nothing major. Some people commenting under my videos and things, but nothing too bad. I just look at it like they're just angry people, you know? They're just miserable people. It's like if you don't like the channel, then you can just click off. There's plenty of other people to watch or whatever. I mean, no one's forcing you to be here. I just hope to bring some value to especially the new traders. You know? Kind of show you guys how to navigate the prop space. I mean, we have a little bit of a prop empire going on. We have 5 Apex accounts on Quan Tower, which I haven't made a trade on yet. Take Profit Pro accounts, Tradeify accounts, Belanox accounts. My Funded Futures, I made $100-something on that today too. That's gonna be, I need 2 more days to get a payout on that one. But yeah. Yeah, we are getting some momentum, Stock Tiger. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I try to be a nice guy. This is pretty much how I am. Actually, I'm talking way more now than I do off stream. I am a pretty quiet, reserved guy. But yeah, appreciate that, Stock Tiger, man. Oh, you had some haters? Well, next time I come in your stream, make me a mod. I'll get rid of them. Yeah, no, yeah. It's you know, the funny thing is Methodical Man, he's a pretty introverted guy too, he told me. Cuz I told him I was so nervous about streaming, and he goes I'm just like you. He goes I'm very quiet when I'm not streaming. But maybe that's just because all I think about is trading. So we're pushing up above the VWAP here. A nice little long setup here, but we had that VWAP right here as resistance, and it is still acting as resistance here. But yeah, all I think about is trading. So, and no one around me is a trader. So, it's probably why I don't talk much. Hey, Farhat, what's happening? What's good, man? Seeing a bear flag on the SPY. Let's see what ES is doing. Yeah, I'm seeing a bit of a bear flag on the 5-minute chart on the ES, Blake. 1-minute chart just put in a nice scalp bull flag. You see here. Nice bull flag breakout right there on this, on the 1-minute chart on the ES. But yeah, it's right now it feels like it's not really going anywhere. ES on the 5-minute, pretty much barcoding. CL was the one that ripped our face off this morning. We had that Iran news. Luckily, we were just in 3 micros and had a stop place just above here, like 71. And yeah, we got that news that came out, and whew, I'm just glad I had a stop in place. Because yeah, it took us out. And that was all on the Iran oil sanction news. So right here you can see the new Iran sanction target shipping oil and energy companies, according to the Treasury website. So that's what killed our CL trade this morning, but that's fine. Can't win them all. And if you're just tuning in, we have I passed an Apex static account yesterday, and I dedicated that one to oil only. So we actually currently have 6 Apex accounts, funded accounts. So we're just bouncing off the VWAP here again. Not really getting any direction. It's pretty small opening range. Yes, Fred. Yep. Exactly. Yep, taking the Trader Rob setup. With 3 micros, Fred. Just because it's that static account, and yeah, it doesn't give you much drawdown to start. I was hoping to get a nice start with it today, but that's the thing when you have a static account. It's always nice to come out swinging and get that account up. I like to do that with my funded accounts anyway. So I usually like, if it's a brand new account, sometimes I like to come out aggressive right off the start and get a nice start on it. So yeah, just continuing to bounce off the VWAP. It did that this morning too. Earlier, even on the long side, it was continuing to bounce off the VWAP. Now we're the VWAP's acting as resistance to push higher. I know some people think the VWAP is bullshit, but you can just see it reacting off it right now. So it's not always bullshit. My strategy is not based around the VWAP. I just know that a lot of people look at it. So yeah. How's everyone else doing today? You guys green or red or what? Hey Dustin, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Hey Dylan, you green 400 bucks? Nice. Yeah, we're green pretty good on all our accounts, except the CL trade, but I think we're only down like 60 bucks on that, so. Hey Dustin, good to see you, man. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you made some money on Palantir. Very nice. Hey Drew, green, one red. So a little bit of a mixed day, yeah. Hey, a mixed day is better than like all red, right? That's why like I haven't been copy trading all my accounts at once lately, because I just last month, January, I kind of was like, I didn't feel like I was trading, or actually more like the end of December. I felt like I wasn't trading very well. I don't know, just something in my head. I just had a lot going on or whatever outside of trading, and just wasn't trading too well, so I decided to not copy trade all my accounts. So, all your stock traders, so Tesla short, nice. Yeah, I was actually saying that the other day on stream that you can, I don't care what you trade, like you can literally just trade Tesla, just one thing, and make a living, you know? And some people do. Some people just trade Tesla. I know at one point I was looking at Tesla on a little mechanical, just like the 15-minute ORV break with Tesla. And I wasn't back testing it or anything, but I was just kind of watching it. And it actually looked like it was going to work really well. But with futures and stuff, I just don't find the need to trade that stuff anymore. So you actually can see that it actually worked pretty good today too. Dustin, yeah, so I got this 15-minute chart pulled up. So like the first 15 minutes right here, and if you took the break of the opening range, it looked like it worked really good, Tesla. But I haven't quite figured out how to trade it yet. So yeah, pretty interesting. But yeah, a lot of people just make a living day trading Tesla. Use stochastics? Yeah, me too. I used to use stochastics on my swing trading. Not so much for day trading anymore. But yeah, you actually see it right here. So yeah, that's stochastics right there. Volume stochastics. I got the 9, the 50, and the 200, and that's how I used to use for swing trading stocks. But yeah. So before I was trading futures and I was working full time, I would day trade stocks. I mean, not day trade, swing trade stocks. Kind of like Stock Tiger. He still does it. But yeah. So we're above the VWAP now, pushing higher, 21,800. Really putting in a range type day, in my opinion, right now. Not a very big opening range, 111 points, give or take. And yeah, it's just continuing to hang out right here in the middle. So I'm glad we made our money already this morning. I don't really have many funded accounts to trade. I do have Apex actually I could trade, but the Apex accounts on the Quant Hour just been doing the one trade a day, looking for a base hit. We just got that payout approved from Apex, and then I ended up getting 4 more accounts with that payout. So we reinvested it right back in, and I'm copy trading those Apex accounts now. So Yeah, for sure. Yeah, at any moment we could get some volatility with a tweet or whatever. I mean, we got that giant spike in CL just from this, and it actually stopped me out. So yeah, have your stops in place, guys, because you never know. Pushing up here. Let's take a look at the methodical man strat. I need more practice on this strat here. Feels to me like you could probably play the ranges right now, especially on the 5 minute. I'm feeling we're just might just go top to bottom, bottom to top, hang out in the middle. Never know though, it's NASDAQ. Could just get some news like Dustin said and then just blast off 300 points or dump 300 points, or you just really don't know. So yeah, over the next during this administration, you know, you really want to have your stops in place. There was times back in when Trump was in office before, and he would tweet something about tariffs, even like 4 years ago, and you would get locked right out of your personal brokerage account. You couldn't even get in it. I couldn't even sign into E-Trade or Ally Bank or anything. It would just freeze right up because the market volatility was crazy, and then everyone would try to sign in at the same time. So, you know, just have your stops in place. Obviously, it kind of goes without saying, but believe it or not, there's a lot of day traders that would use mental stops. So, and that can really, we had someone in the chat a few days ago had a bunch of accounts that they were copy trading, and then they were long and ended up getting caught in one of those flash crashes from the tweet in the overnight, and blew all of his accounts. So yeah, so you don't want no horror story like that. If I'm gonna blow my accounts, it's gonna be on my own free will. Yeah, Fred. I'm gonna practice it. I mean, I said it earlier. If you guys want to check out my stream from yesterday afternoon, Methodical Man, a YouTuber was on my channel, and we were practicing this strat here. So yeah, it's cool. It's just a little something I'm gonna add to my arsenal probably. Try it out. So, but yeah, it's pinned in the comments if you guys want to check that out. Yeah, that's exactly what happened a few years ago, Dustin, when I was swing trading stocks. It was really rough to try to swing trade. I'm sure Stock Tiger remembers that. Yeah, exactly. Plus the fees. It was much I don't know, it seemed like you would get everything would be going good, and then you'd get a China tariff thing, and all your stocks would get stopped out, and then we get another tweet about how they're relaxing on it, and then the market would spike up, and it was just a mess. It's just a mess. You just throw out all strats out the window. Yeah, Dustin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So guys, this was an awesome hang, awesome morning. If you guys want to see the trades that I took earlier over the next hour or so, I'm gonna go back and put them in the comments section of this live video. So if you're just new to the channel and you want to check out how we did this morning, we took like 20 points in the NASDAQ, we took 80 points in the Dow, and we got stopped out in CL for like 60 bucks. So I secured this. I'm 99% sure that I just secured this payout in Tradeify. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. And yeah, Take Profit Pro account, we're gonna take a $195 daily payout with that. And yeah, all three Tradeifys are looking good. Buellanox is green for once. $260 across 3 Buellanox funded accounts. These accounts are in drawdown because I hit DLL like right off the rip. My funded futures were up $100. That one we just took 2 payouts for a total of $2,400 on that my funded future account. So pretty close to another payout on that account. So yeah, things are going pretty good, guys. No, I don't remember the Wolf of Weed Street tweets. No, that's a funny name though. But yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Really great stream this morning. I appreciate all the new subs. The channel's growing awesome. I might hop on later this afternoon or Asia session. People have been liking the Asia session. I think that because there's not a lot of other people on. So we'll see. It's not usually my time that I like to trade, but yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the new subs. Smash the like button on the way out. That's what promotes my channel the most. And yeah, use my codes to help support the channel. 30% off all Tradeify accounts right now. Hit my link and use code FEB, like February. I have Buellanox and Apex. Use code PINE. I'm currently not running any good sales with Apex or Buellanox right now, so sorry about that, guys. We just got done the 80% and 83% off. But anyways, I'll leave it there. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Look for the trades in the comments. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.